So this is how we are showing our chat messages. Now we need to show the other users messages. So let's create that really quick. This is a container, the first container. So to check, to differentiate between this container and the other one, we need to run a check up here. So let's just get initialize the sender ID. So we can copy this element here. Let's copy this, and then let's say variable sender ID will be equals to this, which is a sender ID, like that. So now here we can even now say sender ID, this sender ID, like that. So here we need now to check before we return the container. Just need to check if sender ID is equal to user model dot UID. Let's put the 2 equal sign here. If this is goes to this will be our content. If we are the sender, we are going to show this container. Now in the else, we need to show the other container. So let's copy this, and then paste it here. And then here now we need to change something. So the container for the other user, this will be the same, this will be the same. Let's see what can change. In here we need to change now. So we have top left, it's correct, and then top right, which is top left, top right, they need to be round, and then bottom right, this should be bottom right, like that. And then the bottom left want it to be square. And then down here, what can we change here? We change this to start. And then here, what this should be the same. And then what else? So here we know that this side, it's not going to be us. It's always going to be someone else here. So instead of having a check here, we're just going to put the sender name here. That's it. There's nothing to check here. And then on the stack here on the message, what is changing here? Let's say top right is the same. This is going to be the same, the same, the same. Then this we need to change. This suppose is going to change to left. And then we also need to change the color of this container. So where are we putting the color? This was blue. Let's change it to gray. Then what else? Maybe the text color. Where is our text? This message. Let's change it to black. Yes. What else? The time color. Let's also change it to black, like 54. And then the name. Where is the name? Let's also change this. Let's just format it a bit. Let's also change. We can just leave it like that. We'll see when we test it if white is fine or if black is fine. So that's it, guys. So to test this, we need to run another emulator. So I have my real Android device connected. Let's go ahead and launch the application. Okay, so my real device is started. If we come to profile, you can see that this is another user. So I can see that we are overflowing here. This is something we also need to fix in the profile, but let's fix that later. Let's now come back to our post screen. And then even the loading, I've seen that progress bar is not on the center, so we'll fix that one later as well. Right now we want to check in our comments. So when we get in here, as you can see, this is not the sender. He's looking at the comments this way, and you can see that we have another problem here. So we are showing this as Dexter, but Dexter is not the sender. So what we need to do here is first let's try to send our message. So this is working correct. We are sending the message and it's saying that it's you, but there's just Dexter on all the messages, which is wrong. We need to show the name of the user who is sending the message. But what we are showing here is the name of the user who has sent the post, I think. So let's go to our database. And then we check what's going on. Let's minimize this and minimize this. So in the comments, if we get back to this comment, we see that the sender is Dexter, the sender is Dexter, the sender is Dexter, the sender is Dexter, the sender is Dexter. Okay, that is wrong, because we are getting the sender from the sender of the post. So now let's fix that. Let's go back to our application and then let's see where we are sending the message. That's inside the chat provider. So where are we sending the message? I mean the comment, send comment. So on the sender name, we are supposed to send, so sender ID, sender pic, and sender name. So here we are sending the correct name, which comes from user model. So now if we go back to where we are sending the bottom chat, we have a user model. Where are we getting that? We are getting it from the user model. And then let's go back to our Firebase. And then we're having the same sender name. Okay, so let's come to the emulator. Let's go to profile. Okay, nothing is wrong. It's just that if we bring up our real device as well, where is our real device? Then come back here, go to the profile. These people have got same name. We have Dexter, we have also Dexter. So to fix this, let's change the name of one user. So if we go into users, we've got Dexter, and then here we also have Dexter. So let's change one here. So this one, let's change this one to something like let's say buff gamer. Let's press enter. So we have updated one of these guys. So now if we open up if we open up the emulator, one of these guys should change. Let's go back to our profile. Oh, we need to restart the application to read the data. So let's close one of these. We don't know who we have changed. And then let's also close this one. Let's go back to our application. Let's restart first of all our real device. Okay, if we go to our profile, this one is Dexter, and then now let's change to our emulator, and then we run it again. So now we can go back to the posts. And then here, let's go to profile. No, we need to have to read the data, we need to sign out so that we clear our shared preferences. So let's log out. Then let's sign in again. In this one as well, let's log out. Then let's sign in again. So we are logged in here. Let's come back here. So this is the one who is Dexter. So let's log in with this one again. Verification failed, meaning we are entering a wrong phone number. Let's go to authentication. Let's minimize this. So let's see, we have 788. This should be our phone number. So let's just go back, then let's change this to 788. Oh, we have to restart it again. Let's just close that, and then let's start the application again. We choose our real device. The emulator is already loaded. Okay, now let's enter our phone number. Let's enter our PIN. Okay, now we are logged in. Let's see our profile. So this is a new user, which is the one that we have changed the name. Don't worry about this, we'll fix it. So let's go to posts, and then let's also go to posts here in the comments, then in the comments. So this one we know is another user. Let's say, hey you, let's send. So you can see that we are receiving this as another user, and then here let's again say hello. So we are receiving this as Dexter. So that's it, guys. And then you have seen that the date has changed. We started from here, now we are in April's Fool's Day. So the comment system is now working. And then if we go to our Fire Store, let's go to the Fire Store. Let's minimize this. Then now we go to posts. We can see that the counting was going on. So now we have 7 comments. If we come back to our application, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, seeing that everything is working. So in the next video, first of all, we need to put our loading in the center, and then we are going to read our comments from our Firestore here instead of displaying this dummy data. And then in other devices, like in the profile, we are overflowing, like in my real device here. Where is it? If I come out and then go to profile, we have to fix this. So thank you guys, and see you in the next video.